this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here is Wall. 8 points for him. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Now here's Nene after Gortat's miss. And that is good. 6 points for Nene.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shoots a fader. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Nene's got 9 points.
That was a long shot in both senses of the word, Kevin. He needs to leave that shot alone, for real.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That'll be a backcourt violation. Washington ball.
Over to the left wing. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it. The buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Wizards trailed by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jeremy Lin is out there with Wayne Ellington. And there's Davis. Then it's Johnson. And it's Boozer in at the 5, roaming the paint.
For 3.
Connects from 3-point range. Boozer's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Nene.
Marcin Gortat.
And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Boozer. And a miss there on the triple.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
That's tipped. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Nene. A 3-pointer is right on target. Nene's got 11 in the second half. Ellington dishes to Boozer. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Fades and shoots. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open 3-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Boozer. Young comes in for Ed Davis. And Kobe is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
No good off the front iron.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
From deep three-point range. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Nene.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
2 points. And he gets it to go from the high post. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Fades back. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Nene.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Fades. And again, Washington with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Nene. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's with a wide open look. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Ryan Kelly. Randall comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Clarkson in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Washington. They're on a 15-5 run. Now the pass to Wall. Back to Nene. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Young, here we go. That's good. And it's a 5-point Laker lead. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wall passes to Pierce. Dishes it to Beal. Wizards passing it around. And again, Washington, no good.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
They double him with Wall. And here's Hill for 3. Some solid defense there by Nene. Fade away. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Hill kicks to Randall. The 3 from Bryant. Knocks down the trifecta. A lot is on the line here.
Well, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Here's Nene. And not sure what he was thinking there. And now we've got the intentional foul. Deep 2 from Hill. Again, missing Hill.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Beal gets a wide open look. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Pierce in the small forward position. Washington trailing. Fades away. The long distance three is buried. That's 36 points for Nene. Bryant gets a wide open look. Passes it to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. And he gets the bucket. Clarkson's got 26 points. From the Wizards, they're shooting about 42% so far. Beal with it. Picked up by Kobe. Gortat dishes to Nene. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Hill, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. And the shot's good from Nene.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Here's Clarkson. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
The Lakers trade. Back to Bryant. Plenty of space. Washington with the rebound.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the rim.
He's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And here is Bryant. Nene with the triple. Here's Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in overtime. Certainly not the best showing for them offensively.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Washington has gotten half their three-point shots to go down so far in overtime. They're 3 of 6. Beal from long range. LA has gone 2 of 5 with their shots from three-point land in the extra period. Kobe goes in. It falls!
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to it.
And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. It's stolen by Wall. And so it's the Lakers